Heads up, Pokemaniacs, you might want to keep an eye out at your targets. We have the Wave 4 environmental sets that are coming out. Seems as though they've been spotted on the shelves there at Target. I have also found these in the past at GameStop, but currently this Wave 4 is only there at Target. I don't know, but you let me know if you found anything elsewhere. Inside this wave, we do have Torkoal and Larvitar in the Volcanic Cave set, Pikachu and Caterpie in the Spring Forest, Honedge and Ammonite in the Ancient Ruins, and Mudkip and Krogunk in the Swampy Jungle. That one's my favorite name. And honestly, as I'm filming this, I stopped to double check Discord. It does seem like these are popping up at GameStop, so keep an eye out. Seems like everyone is waiting for Entei to drop in the super articulated line from Jazwares, and I just want to clarify, everything I've seen so far has either said May or spring, like kind of ambiguous, but I'm really hopeful that since it's currently May and May is wrapping up, and it's also springtime, that hopefully we have it here in just like the next couple of weeks. Fingers crossed for everybody who wants Entei. Personally, when I did my rounds this weekend, I was only able to find a couple things. So first off, over at Target, I personally was able to find Greninja, also a Cinderace without the metallic paint, which was great. And there was also Tyranitar finally, so really cool to see all those. I haven't really seen a lot of these like larger figures up on the shelves at Target lately, so really good finds, at least for me. I did make a quick pit stop over at Five Below where they have the single packs of these figures. I was able to find Trico and Torchic in stock, along with the Easter 2024 figures. Plus, there was this really rad Meowth in there. I almost bought it. I probably should have. I kind of have regret now. Walmart also had the typical stuff that it has had lately, but I was able to find a couple new 3-packs. So there was this Hawlucha one, finally, so I picked that one up. There was also a 3-pack of Sirfetch'd, and then also a really great looking Magmar 3-pack, so keep an eye out in your stores. Your mileage obviously is going to vary a little bit as these are managed by like different vendors and stuff with the managing that inventory, but you never know, you might find that diamond in the rough. Also, if you're still hunting for Butterfree or Primeape, Macy's still seems to be the place to really get those consistently, so if you have a Macy's department store, you might want to swing by there and see what you can find. Mega is planning some really cool releases here real soon with Pokemon. First, we have this photo of a deluxe motion Geodude. This thing looks amazing and also hilarious to me, like with the mouth and the arms being able to move as you turn the lever. This is just an early image, an early render of the product, but should be coming soon since we are pretty much this far on the imagery. What we do have coming soon for sure though is this Kanto region Pokédex from Mega. I really might have to pick this one up for not only nostalgia, it just looks great. It also comes with 5 cards that you can swap in and out of the Pokédex, almost as if you're looking up that Pokemon in the Pokédex. And they're illustrated versions of the Mega versions of the Pokemon, and I just love that little detail. Plus there are light up features on it, so this is a really cool looking pickup. Mega also has listed their Eevee and Mew building sets. These look great to me. I'm probably going to pick up that Mew one. I love Mew. But each one is $25 and is available on the Mattel Creations site. I'll link both of them down below in the description for you, just in case you want to pick it up. This past week, the English Pokemon Center gave us a whole bunch of cool stuff. Most notably is this giant Lapras plushie. It says it's a 34-inch plushie, but it's 34 inches long. It's actually 27 inches tall. Either way, this thing's giant. I love it. It's not life-sized, but that's okay, because I don't know where I'd put a life-sized Lapras plushie. The listing does put the plush at $300 US and releases in mid-December, but it could be a nice little like Christmas present, just this like giant wrapped plushie underneath the Christmas tree. But somehow, overall, at least in the description of this thing, the listing says it only weighs 4 pounds. So I'm not sure if that's a typo or not, but this thing is beautiful looking. And now, basically, I think all of us just need to figure out where we're going to find $300 for a plushie. We also got the latest in the Delicious Adventure figure line. This time we have Eevee all-packed figure. The figure is 3.75 inches tall and made of resin. Eevee's all packed up here with treats and gear for its delicious adventure. And it's also got those cute little sunglasses on its head. It's only 15 bucks, so I mean, really not bad for a little figure like this. There's also a new Graduate Pikachu plushie up on the site. Runs at $25 and is 8 inches tall. Could be a fun little gift for all the graduates out there in your life. And also congrats to all of the graduates watching this video. That's a huge accomplishment. Good job. And if you graduated, or not, maybe you just had a long week at work, Pokemon Center also has a new lounge collection of clothing. It includes hats, pants, shorts, a couple different types of tops here, but a lot of like Ditto themed items. There's some Pikachu and some Snorlax stuff, but Really great looking collection. I love the design choices for the Ditto items specifically. I think they just, I don't know, it's simple, it's great, but really cool designs here overall, and they do look kind of cozy to be around in the house in. And also, take a, like this Gyarados outfit, so sick. And speaking of Pokemon Center, we have a new Pokemon Center website coming up for Australia and New Zealand. This is really exciting. I know that I have at least a couple Australian viewers out there. You guys definitely need to get taken care of on having some Pokemon merch down there, so I'm excited for this. Hopefully you are as well. And with that, in the past, like when the UK store opened up, we did get some new special delivery Pokemon promo cards. So here's hoping that we get a new one, because in the past we've gotten like the special delivery Pikachu, special delivery Charizard, special delivery Bidoof. But I want to know, what Pokemon do you think should be the Pokemon if they do a special delivery card? What one should be it down in the comments. In Funko news, we have some photos of some new pops that are coming of Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. These I think are like prototypes. I'm not exactly sure, but these have been going around. Originally tweeted out by Momo Karage, I think. I don't know how to say that. But these are 10-inch jumbo pops, so I'm not exactly sure if we're going to get regular sized pops. We only so far have gotten the jumbo of Cresselia, so not sure, again, if these are going to come out as regulars, but Arceus is looking really good. Dialga, in the photo, it looks like they are two different versions of it. There's some just very, very subtle differences in here, so that's why I say, like, I think these are prototypes. And then looking at the Palkia, like, we don't even have like a finished one yet, but Palkia does look pretty cool. So not exactly sure when those are going to come out, or you know what's happening with those, but some pretty cool preliminary images there. In video game news, we've had a lot of distributions lately. We've got another one coming up actually. So during the Japanese Championships up on June 1st and June 2nd, there's going to be a code for a Talonflame based off of the 2023 champion Kaito Ari's Talonflame. The Talonflame is going to be level 50 with the Ghost Terra type. It's going to know the moves Acrobatics, Tailwind, Protect, and Quick Guard. It will also have the ability Gale Wings. Personally, I love Talonflame, so this is pretty cool for me. And it's free Pokemon, you know? You never can really like hate on that. But heads up, we have another distribution going on for a Quaxly. Use code .firstpartner to get yourself a Quaxly based off the Quaxly from the anime that's going on right now. The code is actually good until November 30th, so you have quite some time to redeem this, but hey, like I always say, don't wait. Then in card news, we've got another Ultra Pro item. We've been seeing a lot of previews for Ultra Pro items lately. This is the Rayquaza Legendary Foil Playmat. It's basically just a playmat with some foil accents on it, which sounds pretty cool. But still, we just have that like normal stock imagery of a Pokemon on top of a background. It is Rayquaza though, so I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, you get a lot of leeway there. I'm interested to see exactly which parts are foil accented, and I'm interested to see how those accents hold up over time after like rolling it up, like playing on it and stuff. I want to know what like regular wear and tear looks like on those. Should cost about $30 and probably coming out sometime in the second half, like later second half of this year. In the big Pokemon card news this past week, we got the next set. This is the Shrouded Fable set coming out in Pokemon. Shrouded Fable is going to be coming out on August 2nd in the US. And this is a special set, so it's going to be a smaller one. The main set making up 95 cards. There are going to be additional cards on top of that. Inside the set, there's going to be 3 A-Spec cards, 5 Pokemon EX and 1 Terra Pokemon EX, 15 illustration rares, 10 ultra rare Pokemon, 5 special illustration rares, 5 gold cards, and included in the set are a number of special items, not just the ETBs, but on August 2nd we'll get the regular ETB and the Pokemon Center ETB. As far as I can tell, almost identical. You're just getting the extra promo card and the extra packs in the Pokemon Center one. Additionally though, on August 2nd, we're going to be getting products like the King Gambit Illustration Collection. There's the Kingdra EX Collection, Greninja EX Special Illustration Collection. That card looks sick. But there's also the 3-pack blister, a set of mini tins, and then additionally on September 6th, we're going to be getting the booster bundle. Not exactly sure why it's delayed, but hey, I'll take it. In terms of price per pack, ideally you're going to want to go after those booster bundles, but since they do come out a little bit later, surprisingly, the 3-pack blister actually carries a pretty good price per pack. You just always want to be mindful of like the extra stuff that you're getting, and I mean, trade-off, not too bad. You're going to have these promo cards, you could probably sell them. So, but also depending on what cards you can even find, you might just want to pick up whatever you can get. For those living in the now though, Twilight Masquerade, the current new set, is coming out this Friday officially. You might already have access to some of the products. I think this set is probably going to be a pretty big deal. We've got some fantastic art in there. Ogerpon has just some great cards inside of there, so I don't know. Long term, I think maybe this could be a good set. We'll kind of see how it pans out. And editing Stephen here, if you are looking for a new binder for Twilight Masquerade, VaultX is actually launching their new binder themed to SV6. It's going to be launching out on Tuesday, so I'll link that down below in the description for you if you want to get your pre-order in. Plus, if you use my code, that's 10% off of your order. Plus, this weekend, we're getting new tins. We've got the Paradox Clash tins coming out for $27 each. The tin will either have Walking Wake or Iron Leaves on it. Inside, you'll get a promo card of one of those Pokemon, and you'll get 5 packs of cards. Not exactly sure yet what packs are inside. Everything I've seen hasn't had like a image of the packs inside. So hopefully find out soon. If you want to find out more about Pokemon, make sure subscribe to the channel. Check out some more videos up here. I'm actually going to be on vacation this coming up week, so we're going to take a week off, Pokemaniacs. Hopefully we can get through it. Nothing major happens, but once I get my hands on some of those ETBs for Twilight Masquerade, we're going to open those up on the channel, but just know it's going to be a little bit late. Take care of each other out there, and I'll see you very soon on the next one.